Hi everyone, today I would like to show you the demonstration of my software. This software helps to generate the quadratic equation and also train the student how to solve it effectively, step-by-step process. And this is the main window of my application. In here you can see select menu, which have three items: generator, trainer, and exit. Definitely exit is the one we terminate the application, so I don't click it now. Either one, generator or trainer. Now let's say select generator. The window of the generator appear, and here we have the number of solution and the format of the coordinates. In here we have a combo box give the user the selection of number solution. For example, I click no real solution and I pick the format of the coordinate is fraction. Now I click the generate button. The equation appear in here. It don't have any real solution and the coordinate are in fraction format. If I satisfy with this equation, I can save it to the test bank. When I click this button, it appears in this window. In this field, I can edit, and let's say I put test number 1 and date, name, now I would like to create some more question for my student. Now I pick another category, let's say 2 decimal solution, and I make it decimal format for the coordinated. Now in here, this is the input for the first solution. Keep in mind that we just pick 2 decimal solutions. If we input an integer for both of the solution, the error occurs like this. The solution must be decimal because what we pick in here is a decimal solutions. Now I have to input a decimal values like this and click generate. Definitely it qualifies the condition we picked on the first line, so the equation appear right here. Now if I see too much decimal, I don't like it, I don't have to save it, I pick another category. Now I pick a 1 fraction solution and I pick a format of fraction for coordinate. Now I input 5/7 for example. Here we go, the equation appear. This equation 100% sure have one solution is 5/7. I want to save it in the test bank. Here we go. Student have blank jumbo spaces to show that work. Now I want to add 2 more. Let's say 2 integer solution. I can do decimal format of coordinate. Now in here, it is a decimal now, but I pick the category is 2 integer solution. What if I click generate? An error because it's violate the rule we pick over here. This is integer, but actually in the solution box this is decimal. So I have to change it into some integer and click generate. Keep in mind that the coordinate is in the decimal format like we pick over here. What if I can pick integer format? Let's see. Here we go. Or fraction format. Here we go. So I satisfied with this one. I save it. Let's say I finish my test preparation. I want to print it so my student can do the test. I hit print button. This is a demonstration, so I don't print it, but when in your real situation you can print it. And this is the print review window. It's exactly appear like this when you pick it out. Now just close it. Okay, at the beginning I'm talking about the trainer window, and right now we go to the trainer window. Here we go. This window will help the student learn how to solve quadratic equation step by step. The first thing, they need to input the coordinate for A, B, and C. Now I try to put something on, and they are qualified because they are integer, decimal. Now I click enter button. You can double check coordinate A 45, coordinate B 9, coordinate C 0.8 right here. What if it's a typo when I say hello in here? The validation warning, the input is incorrect format, and I also give some example so the user can easy to understand it, either integer, decimal, or fraction. Now I put a fraction, let's say 3/4, and I put a negative number. Here we go, 3/4, 9, and negative 0.8. Now I click solve. Here are the solutions of this equation. What if the student want to know how the program solve it? They can click to show the step right here. And in this one, the student cannot edit any text in here. This is the read-only area. So they check this is the input equation, and I show them step number 1. They need to determine what is the coordinate. A is 3/4, B is 9, and C is negative 0.8 over here. In step 2, they calculate the determinant. I denote delta. Delta equal B squared, blah 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 blah. So by doing this, they can remember the formula easier. And in step number 3, I will show them to check the condition of the delta compared to 0, and in this case it's bigger than 0. So I make a conclusion there are 2 real solutions. And we go to step number 4, find those solutions. And here is the formula: x equal negative b plus square root of the determinant over 2a. And this one just change the sign here. What if I input another equation which don't have any solution? Let's say 9, 9. Okay, here we go. No real solution, and I show the student how to get it. Here is how to get it. Still determine the coordinate, calculate determinant, and this is a negative number, so no real solution. And if the student want to bring this instruction out, they can hit bring right here. And because again this is a demonstration, I don't bring it, but when the student, they can see exactly what happened on the screen right here. Basically that much. So now I close the window, close the window. Here is my home window. Thank you for watching my demonstration. I appreciate any feedback, so please give any feedback, any of your idea, so I can improve better for my next application. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.